if it's your passion and whatever, but I'm like, isn't there a time to do it later once your kids are like more grown and you could like,
I've already done it. I have 4 more months and then I'm done. Why would I stop now?
Courtney, I'd rather be in law school than sitting home all day. Do you get it?
Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's kids, North and Saint, allegedly can't read past the 2nd grade level.
I don't believe in homework.
That's it. That's why I knew it. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I knew it. Like, what is homework? What's homework?
I am not Northwest's girlfriend. I am the manicurist that Kim Kardashian pays $100,000 a month to serve Northwest.
Kim Kardashian's whole world is starting to look shaky. And the wild part is, it's not even the internet dragging her this time. It's the public reacting to her own family moments she puts online.
Daddy gave this book to his best friend to give him some motivation from Jesus.
Chicago's obviously so little and she doesn't really understand what this means.
North has been doing her own thing on camera and openly talking about wanting to spend more time with Kanye, and folks are saying Kim looks stressed every time it happens.
My girls, but a girl's like steals your clothes, has an attitude, you know, there's nothing like being a boy mom. Like seriously, it's the best.
Meanwhile, Chicago often looks quiet or uninterested when Kim films her, and the internet keeps commenting on how she seems tired of being part of every social media moment Kim creates.
Kim Kardashian's latest post is a perfect example of how we're witnessing the death of celebrity culture. And it's so fascinating how very few people truly understand the phase of social media that we're now in, because I've seen large brands and companies.
It's giving, I didn't sign up for this storyline, and fans notice it every single time. And the boys? People rarely see Saint or Psalm online, and fans joke that they appear so little they feel like background characters. It's the same pattern folks pointed out years ago with Rob.
Actually, I'm just more curious. I'm not like shaming or anything, but I'm like, I wonder why she feels the need to go to law school and like do this. It's fine if it's your passion and whatever, but I'm like, isn't there a time to do it later once your kids are like more grown and you could like,
I've already done it. I have 4 more months and then I'm done. Why would I stop now?
Courtney, I'd rather be in law school than sitting home all day. Do you get it?
I'm also in a different world. So I would say I've really been managing my time so that I'm away from my kids as little as possible.
The girls get the spotlight because they're tied to the brand, while the boys stay off camera more. And yet Kim is still out here saying she's a boy mom at heart. All of this is happening right when Kim's relevance is slipping, and that's the part nobody saw coming.
Mom of a teenager or a preteen, unless you've been here, please, we just need a little bit of grace. Like, it's really hard. All the kids are like wearing the same things, but then my daughter tries to wear it, and then I'm like, okay, we're never wearing that again. Unfortunately, we made that mistake in front of the whole world. As a mom, you're kind of like learning at the same time, but what I do know is my baby's such a good girl. She does listen to me, but in other areas, I'm like, babe, if you want blue hair, like it is what it is, you know, it makes her so happy. I would never take that creative away from her. Yeah, I just think anyone that's raising kids, especially 4 kids by myself, I'm doing the best that I can. On single moms trying to figure it all out with a preteen, it's a lot, if you know.
The public isn't obsessed with the Kardashians like before, and the online energy shifted hard.
And North, she'll go to her dad. She'll be like, Dad is the best. He has it all figured out. He doesn't have a nanny. He doesn't have a chef. He doesn't have security. He lives in an apartment. And she'll start crying. Why don't you have an apartment? I can't believe we don't have an apartment. They do that at Scott's too. Like, Dad has the best house. Your house sucks. He has the best house. It's not super big. The vibe's better. I feel like everything falls on the parent that's like more involved. Yeah, but like, we make our own food. That's amazing that you make ramen, you know, like great.
And now, even Kim's own children, in the clips she herself shares, aren't matching the polished image she's trying to hold on to. Kim is out here scrambling to stay relevant by any means necessary. Meanwhile, sources claim she feels disconnected from her kids because they're growing up with their own personalities and opinions, and they're not always lining up with her brand. In case you missed it, Kim recently revealed she failed the bar exam after 6 years of studying, posting a video of herself crying after getting the results. She still said she refuses to give up on becoming a lawyer.
We used an alias
to bid on the Bible so that my name wouldn't be traced back to it. So my daddy gave this book to his best friend to give him some motivation from Jesus. Motivation is when you help to like inspire someone to like do positive things. Like I can motivate you and say, everything's gonna be okay. You're so smart. You've got this, right? That's motivation. Chicago's obviously so little and she doesn't really understand what this means or really what this even is, but I still wanted to share this moment with her.
Writing that the dream means too much to her to walk away, she's going to keep studying, keep showing up, and keep pushing forward. But if you scroll the comments under that video, people are not feeling sorry for her. The internet dragged her for setting up a camera to record the moment, and many said she needs a reality check if she thinks she can shortcut her way into the legal world.
You don't have tattoos anywhere?
No. Honey, would you put a bumper sticker on a Bentley?
One commenter wrote, maybe she should have actually gone to law school instead of focusing on her social life. Another fan said her study notes didn't look serious enough.
Ready, I play up the eyes. My favorite part, you can have like no makeup on and you just put on like little liner, a little mascara, and blush. I'm a blush girl.
Adding that real law students have mountains of paperwork, not cute notebooks. And honestly, the internet didn't hold back. Even Kim's family isn't showing much sympathy. Kourtney straight up questioned Kim's timing, saying it would make more sense to go to law school once her kids are older, but Kim snapped back, saying Kourtney doesn't understand what it's like to be passionate about something. Some fans accused Kourtney of jealousy, but others said she has a point. Kourtney's looking at the bigger picture. The Kardashians are basically the face of non-stop hustle.
A is freeing the bush. The Skims founder launched a new thong with faux pubic hair. Per the Skims website, they're a mix of curly and straight faux hair in 12 different shade variations.
Perfect hair, perfect bodies, perfect branding, always working, always chasing the next thing. Kim is juggling TV shows, Skims, fame, and now the bar exam, like she can't just stop and breathe. And Kourtney's message is simple. Why not focus on your kids while they're still young instead of chasing another spotlight? Kim is already a billionaire. So what is she really running toward or running from? To a lot of fans, it looks like Kim is choosing this chaos because she wants to stay on top. She could have slowed down, taken the exam later, focused on her kids, or handled things privately, but instead, she's pushing herself to the breaking point. Kourtney has lived this cycle before, watching Kris hustle nonstop while the kids dealt with the fallout. And she doesn't want to see Kim repeat that with her own children. As the eldest, Kourtney sees the long-term pattern. Kim's kids are growing up fast, and Kim is still glued to the fame machine. One fan commented, Kim will never admit she uses work as a distraction. Another added, she'd rather stay busy than deal with her feelings after another breakup or failed marriage. People online say Kim isn't built for stillness. She keeps moving so she doesn't have to sit with anything deeper. People online keep saying Kim purposely stays overloaded with work because she can't sit with her own silence. And the conversation around it has been getting louder lately.
We are gonna offer amazing face shapewear.
Kim Kardashian Skims debuting its first ever shapewear offering for faces. The brand dropped its latest export July 29th, with Instagram pics seeing models showing off the seamless sculpt face wrap, detailing its quote, signature sculpting fabric and infused with collagen yarns. As the company's co-founder fawned over the new Skims product on her Instagram story.
And it's just this like amazing jaw support. You can see it just snatches your little chinny chin with the jaw, and it's super comfortable.
Fans feel like she jumps from project to project, so she never has to slow down or look inward. Another thing the internet always debates is how Kim knew about Kanye's struggles early on, even after North was born, but still chose to expand the family. And now she's constantly talking about being overwhelmed, tired, and stretched thin, almost like she's living the life of someone working multiple jobs just to survive. It's a dramatic shift, and people can't help commenting on it. And despite everything Kanye has gone through publicly, people online often point out how the kids seem excited around him in the clips Kim shares. Kim even admitted that North can get emotional when it's time to switch houses, and social media took that and ran with it, saying kids sometimes connect more with a parent who slows down and is truly present, not surrounded by staff or schedules. Then there was that moment North made a playful joke about Kim cooking ramen, and the internet immediately decided Kim felt jealous over it. Fans said Kim looked surprised that something so simple could mean so much to her daughter. People also thought it was strange when Kim publicly mentioned Kanye not having security around him. Whether true or not, a lot of viewers felt the timing of that comment was off, like it wasn't something that needed to be said during a conversation about their child. Online, some fans think Kim gets frustrated because her kids remind her so much of Kanye, in personality, creativity, and even looks. It's not hard to see why people say that, since North especially is often described as Kanye's twin in energy and style. Kim may have imagined a mini-me daughter following in her footsteps, but instead, she got a strong-willed artist in the making, just like her dad. Chicago, on the other hand, comes off more soft-spoken and girly in the moments Kim shares, but even with her, fans notice the interactions sometimes seem a little stiff or camera-ready. Chicago often looks shy on camera, which probably just means she doesn't love being filmed, especially with bright lights and big audiences watching. But that's the thing. If Kim sees her daughter looks uncomfortable with the cameras, people online wonder why she keeps including her so much. Meanwhile, the boys barely appear, which makes fans feel like Kim protects them from the spotlight more than the girls. Honestly, everything Kim posts lately feels heavy and forced, and a lot of viewers feel the same. The brand that once depended on perfection and non-stop visibility is starting to look shaky, and people are saying the famous for being famous formula doesn't last forever. Kim's rise and slow decline have been wild to witness in real time. For nearly a decade, she was the internet's main character, the blueprint. Back then, Instagram was still innocent, nobody could tell what was filtered or real, and the Kardashians had everyone hypnotized with that rich but relatable aesthetic. People even thought contouring alone could change their entire identity. It was an era. Fast forward to now, and the whole vibe around Kim is completely different. People woke up from the spell. The pandemic hit. Folks were stressed, broke, and struggling, while Kim was posting drone shots of her mansion and saying she felt stuck inside that giant house with her kids. That's when the polished image started cracking for real. For years, the Kardashians pushed this effortless beauty fantasy, acting like their looks came naturally straight out the box. But Gen Z wasn't buying it anymore. Younger audiences started calling out filters, edits, retouching, enhancements, all of it, demanding transparency and dragging anyone who pretended they woke up flawless. Plus, let's be real. Every time Kim pops up online now, it's attached to some kind of drama. Old Kanye situations, Balenciaga backlash, wearing controversial outfits, showing up at events tied to messy headlines. Even when she's minding her business, the internet still finds something strange to latch onto. And her brands? People say they're not hitting like they used to. Nothing feels groundbreaking, so now she's resorting to gimmicks just to get people talking again. Her name shows up in headlines, but it's never for something exciting. It's always something confusing or cringy, like when she tried to sell that $48 face stocking. The internet ate that up, but not in the way she hoped. Meanwhile, influencers sitting on a couch with a ring light are outselling Kim's whole beauty rollout while having teams a fraction of her size. That's when it became clear the culture moved on without her. Kim didn't crash. She just got left behind. Her brand worked when the internet worshipped fantasy, perfection, and aspirational lifestyles. But the new era wants authenticity, chaos, realism, raw footage, not the curated highlight reel. And Kim can't pivot into that lane without looking uncomfortable, because her whole identity was built on the edit, not the real. This is exactly what happens when celebrity culture shifts. It's not 2016 anymore. People aren't looking up to celebrities like trophies. They're looking across the table at them, questioning everything and watching the entire entertainment world like a reality show they no longer take seriously. There was a time when the Kardashians ran the internet. Now they're background characters on Hulu, trying to convince everyone they're still the main event. The public can feel the change, and Kim is fighting to hold on in a world that already moved past the era she dominated.